Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Today I'm making my first tier list in a while on dungeons. And this is for hardcore dungeons. This is supposed to be units that you bring into the floor 20s of dungeons hardcore. So I'm gonna be pretty harsh. Most things are probably gonna go pretty bad. But you'll see what all of the meta units that you actually need to probably complete floor 30 hardcore will be up here. I put some of the units that I don't feel are necessary to have in the tier list down here. Not worth using. There could be some of them still left here. Let me move Thanos in here because you can't use them. And I'm not even rating these. These are just don't bring it all. Maybe there's some slow in here that I missed that I don't know is a slow or something. But yeah, in general, keep away from these things. So there's two of each here. I'm only gonna put in one of them. So we'll start here at Admiral Aokiji. You're kind of poor. Same with Fuji. You're also kind of poor. Kisuru, I'll put in good units. Of course, if you have like a P4 Celestial Savior, it's gonna be better. You know what I mean? But I'm just thinking at the base kind of items. Maybe Kisuru is even back here. Erwin is don't bring him to hardcore. Anya, again, doesn't work. Moneymaker, I mean, don't even play. Don't play. Aroma is, it's between a need and good units. I mean, you need either Aroma or something else. I'll put him in good units for now. Way above Kisuru though. Beluga is a need. Blackbeard is a need. If you didn't know, Blackbeard hits through the shield on enemies, so that makes him extra good. Blue Drago is a need. Boo is you're kind of poor if you're bringing blue. Core 4, you're kind of poor. You can't really use him for hardcore, but she is pretty good at breaking shields. Again, we can put these Belugas in here. That's a Christmas Whitebeard. Good units. Power. I mean, you're kind of poor if you bring power. When I'm saying Whitebeard, don't bring a P1 Divine Whitebeard. I'm thinking better versions of Whitebeard. But there is so many Whitebeards out there that you could probably find. Don't play hardcore if you bring in Colossal Titan. Crimson Flamingo is a good unit, good slow. Darkon, you need. Denji, probably also you're kind of poor. The thing is, I'm bringing down the Kisuru as well. Don't play hardcore if you bring Diablo. Jotaro, need, or you need some kind of time stop. Ito, gone. Green, you need. Flamingo, good unit, good slow. No. Sorry, I gotta go pretty quick because there's so much to get through. Good unit, good slow for Gar. Gato's curse, pretty good. Gary, I haven't played with him in so much time. I kind of don't even have the ability to rate him. He's going at the top of your kind of poor. I don't know. I have not played with him in a while. Gil meta, Dio meta, Golden meta. Green, didn't we already put in green? I guess not. Green is meta. Whitebeard we already put in. Actually we did put in green there. I'll put the Dragos over there. Like that. Whitebeard will already put in. Prime Whitebeard is even better. The Prime Whitebeard I'll put in need. If there was in this thing, but there isn't. Kuko Drip could be you're kind of poor, you don't really need him, but he could be okay. Toto, need, very meta unit. Hurt, don't bring. Whatever this guy is called. You're kind of poor. You're kind of poor. Again, sorry guys. Jotaro goes up there. Kakashi can go here because it's a slow. Kaneki is also slow. But they're kind of they're good units. You can bring them, but they're not that needed. I'll order the good units later and you'll see, because there's quite a big range from here to here, as you see right now. Where were we at? We're at here. Don't play hardcore. These ones can go in there. Don't play hardcore. Kojo also don't play hardcore. Kojo unmasked though. Good unit. Never seen this guy before, I'm gonna be real, but I'm gonna put him here. Same with this guy. Lifu is a support, but you're kind of poor. Light, you're also kind of poor. Little Raruto, like he is a support, but I don't even want to put him in good units. I feel like you're not gonna use Little Raruto. Lord Boris is actually pretty good, a good unit. He has full AoE, so he's kind of a worse version of Gon, but I've seen him do quite decent damage. Now this may be a controversial one. I can't really put him in here because it's like... Nah, he's getting put in, you're kind of poor. Like, you're not poor if you have a seal, because he has a lot of worth, but he's so shit. He's so shit. In my opinion, at least. Have not used this character, so... can't really... I'll just pop him in there. Marika, don't play. This one can go there. You're kind of poor. Miriam, you're also kind of poor. This guy can go there. This guy slows, right? Also, you're kind of poor if you bring this guy. Just bring... If you're gonna do Sticky, just bring Crimson Flamingo, honestly. Don't play hardcore if you bring... Marika. Don't know. Netero, I've seen some people use... Nah. Bill Snake Man. Top of you, kind of poor. Kind of poor. Kind of poor. Everything is just going in kind of poor, it feels like. Now we're going down here. Psycho is also just... Don't bring him. Rage, I've been waiting. There you go. Roto 6 paths. You're kind of poor. I'm sorry I'm being so harsh. There's not even that many units up here. But like, I'll go through and motivate a bit more at the end. Rengo, I have not tried since the new thing. But you're also kind of poor. Renjay, don't bring. Raisa, don't bring. Don't know. Never seen in my life. Never seen in my life. Same with this one. Shadow, meta. You need Shadow. I would say like you really, really like up there. Tanyi, don't play. And now it's getting a bit too... Okay, can I zoom out one step? Yeah. Teriyaki, you're kind of poor. Thor's actually okay. He's going in bottom of good. Toto, we already put in. Troy Mustard, you're kind of poor. Again, a slow, you're kind of poor. Wiz, you're kind of poor. You're kind of poor, and you're kind of poor. There we are done. That was quicker than I expected, but let me go through it here. Let me order it a bit. Shadow is a need. Beluga is a need. Blackbeard is a need. One time stop is needed, like Jotaro or Dio. I personally use Dio to remove the shield of the boss. Gil or Reaper is almost needed. Listen to me. Gil or Reaper, or anything that hits quick Reaper, you just reap the boss away. It doesn't matter. The boss could have 8 billion health, and we just reap him away. Check out my other video on the later waves, maybe wave 27, 28, 29. The video that's called Playing Hardcore Dungeons 21 to 30, and you can see we just reap away the boss every single time. It's insane. All of the Dragos, of course, you're gonna bring all the Dragos. They are 100% needed. Unleashed is like, you can play with a team that doesn't have Unleashed, but I personally have an Unleashed, and he's insane. He's really good. Really, really good. Now, Whitebeard is like, I'll pop him even up here. Like, a normal Divine Whitebeard isn't gonna do that good, but like, if you have a good Whitebeard, holy shit. It's actually really good. Let me put all the time stops together. Over here. Whitebeard there. Like that. Okay, let's go down to the good units. Aroma at the top. Aroma is pretty good. I wouldn't say you need him though. Crimson also good slow. You wouldn't say you need him. Lord Boris is probably better. Slows, these are all for effects. Damn, all of these are for effects except Kojo. Kojo is also... He can go at the bottom. Then Thor, then this, yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. Sealed, like, unpopular opinion, but Sealed is actually so mid. Like, especially for dungeons, like, nah. Just don't use him. Just don't use him. Like, Gil is 200% better. Now I'm trying to trade away my seals. I have 2 ultimate seals and 1 celestial one. So now after I say this, maybe more people are gonna sell and they're gonna go down in value. But I don't care. I'm saying it now. Sealed is mid. Mid. Roto 6 paths. I mean, these aren't really ordered. I mean, actually, if you're bringing a Boo, man, don't play hardcore if you're bringing Boo, man. Get a Bulma now. They're not even that expensive. Save your Bulma, P5, work on upgrading it with your souls. Like, just don't bring a Boo, man. Guko boosts the towers around him. Aokiji, Fuji's better than Aokiji. These are just like pretty mid. The Naruto another support. Carrefour to break shields. Power just damage. Kisuru just damages again. They're like, I named this you're kind of poor because you can't really afford any of these meta units. Like, of course, if you have a P5 Celestial Power, it's gonna do stuff. Same with Kisuru, same with anything. But like, they're not really on the same level as the units up here. At least in my opinion. I have not tried all of these units lately though. Like, Ichimugetsu, Mel's, have not played with those in years. Polynarf, maybe I've never used them ever, you know what I mean? Good support, Pickle... pretty mid support, man, I don't know. You're kind of weird if you pull up with Pickle in your team. Of course, Evolved Whitebeard, Evolved Darkon, Evolved Kojo, all of them are really good. But I say, if you have a team of just these characters up here, man, everyone has these characters, you're fucking set. Maybe some more slows. Maybe throw Thor in here for the slow, or Rodius to get electrified. Like, something like that. These slows are pretty... just slows are always good in general, but I can't put all slows in need, because you don't need all of the slows, you know what I mean? But they're good to bring. Bring a few slows, but bring these damage characters. Like the best DPS characters. Shadow, you need for the start of each round. Darkon is so good on the later rounds. He does so much damage, it's insane. Gil with the Reaper to kill the boss. Fucking fantastic. Blackbeard hits through the shields. Really good in the earlier waves. Also a slow. Todo a slow. Get the shield away from the boss, Jotaro. Whitebeard and Prime Whitebeard does damage over almost the entire map, so they're insane. Thor electrified, unleashed, insane damage, all the Dragos. I'm pretty happy with this. Lord Boris, worst version of Gon. Aroma hits 18 times per hit, I'm pretty sure. Some slows. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what future tier lists you want me to make. I can make a classic one, infinite one, PvP one, whatever. And thank you guys for watching. See ya, man.